Welcome to another episode of Ship War.
Shipper War. When ship happens, I'm there.
First news is coming out of Transformers 3. A bunch of clips have came out. The most interesting clip is the Sam and Carly clip, which you finally get a glimpse of this new character, Carly, who's going to be the love interest to Sam. She's going to be the replacement of Michaela, who was played by Megan Fox. I have to say, after seeing this clip, I'm not really impressed by this new character. She seems just as wooden as Megan Fox was as Michaela. She just seems bland, and I don't know, there's not a lot of spunk out of her. Other movie clips to surface online is coming out of X-Men First Class. The clips are of Beast and Mystique. There's actually two clips. The first clip is of Beast and Mystique meeting for the first time, and the second clip is them in kind of a date setting or something. I don't know. The official posters for Friends with Benefits has been released online, and it looks alright, I guess. Photos have surfaced online of Logan, Lerman, and Emma Watson in Pittsburgh just chilling, hanging out for their movie Perks of a Wallflower. These photos is basically to show us how they're going to look together as a couple, I guess, if they are a couple in this film. Trailers to come out this week. A bunch of different trailers came out. There's at least 4 different ones. The first one is Larry Crowne, starring Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts. I think this is the first movie they ever starred in together, so that's interesting. I think. I'm not sure. Not positive. Don't quote me on it. The second to come out is ZooKeeper, which I think you already know the plot of the story by just seeing the whole trailer and who he ends up with. If you don't know who he ends up with, then learn the movie magic. And the other trailers to come out is Bride Flight, which is a foreign film from Australia. And the fourth film is Empire of Silver, which is semi-foreign, I guess, but they do speak English in the film, so it's not that foreign. It just has a different language that's not English. So check out those trailers if you haven't already. The Shipperness movies to come out this week, there's only 2. The first movie is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tide, which I did review, which you can check out here. The movie is projected to come in at #1 with $90 million just here in the States, and I think $350 million throughout the whole world, so that's a lot of money. The second movie to come out this week, which came out in a limited release, is Midnight in Paris, which is projected to come in at #12, which of course is the limited release, so that's why the number is so low, with $6 million. I did not see Midnight in Paris, but of course the lovely thing about YouTube is you can always find other people who did see the movie and of course share their opinion on what they thought of it.
This was absolutely one of the most beautiful, romantic, original, magical films that I have seen in such a long time. I absolutely love this film.
Well, I didn't absolutely love it.
Want to get your movie review featured? Let me know. Full credit will always be given to the rightful owner. Okay, back to the episode.
The first TV news, yes, there's actually TV news this week, is coming out of the CW's new fall TV series, The Secret Circle, which is by the same people who brought us Vampire Diaries. I have to say, seeing the trailer for this new series, I'm not impressed. It didn't impress me like the Vampire Diary trailer did. And the other thing is that the cast itself, there's actually like promo photos from the cast. They're not hot. I know that's so shallow to me to say, but the thing is, that's usually what sells a TV series, especially on a network like this, is a good-looking cast. The other major networks have also released stuff for their fall lineup. A lot of previews for the new series they're going to be coming out this fall. I made a collection of all the series from each network, from Fox, ABC, and NBC, which I thought had the most likelihood of having shipping in it. So I put them all in the description. Go check them out. So that is all for this episode of Shipper War. Goodbye, and until next time.